The thought of an early night sounds blissful for me, but for children, it has the exact opposite effect. They do not want to be going down to bed early at night. They get that FOMO, that fear of missing out, and who knows what they're going to be missing out on. Now, was the threat of going to bed early used as a punishment for you when you were a child, or having time in your room was used as a punishment for you? It most certainly was for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people it was used as a punishment. But I'm going to be sharing some reasons why you do not want to be using an early night or a threat of an early night or time in the bedroom as a punishment, because that can backfire when it comes to sleep. The thought of going for an early night sounds absolutely blissful for me, but for your child, no, it will have that exact opposite effect. They're going to be missing out on fun things doing with the family, evening time, and it is not going to be fun for them to do. And sometimes this is going to be used as a punishment, but you do not want to be using this as a punishment. The reason is, we want your child to happily go to bed each night. I want your child to get into bed and do the same thing that you do and just think how amazing and lovely and comfortable and wonderful it is. If you are using that space as a punishment, then they are not going to happily go to bed, or that thought of going down to bed early because they're extra tired because they've had a really busy day, or they were unwell the night before and they were up during the night. If they then need to go down to bed early, they're going to see that as a punishment, where it's not. They need to be catching up on sleep because they missed some sleep and they are extra tired. They're going to view that as a punishment and they are not going to be happy about it. We want our children to be happy, relaxed, and calm when it comes to spending time in their room and spending time in their bed and sleeping. And so how can we ensure that this happens? By making it a super fun, happy, calm, relaxing place. Threatening for your child to go down to bed as an early night is a punishment, or having them go down to bed early as a punishment or in their room as a punishment does not have that as a happy space for your child. So you want to try and avoid that at all costs so that your child is going to be happily getting to bed each night.